That's so freaking wild. Okay, boys, let the mans roll in. Let the boys roll in. Oh yeah, just casual 1 a.m. screaming T-tar. You wonder, how does he end up at 1 a.m. to scream? Well, you can't even yell at me. It's loud outside. How to scream in the first place, bro? This is how I get there. You start at 1 a.m. I don't know if I said that right. Boys, that's how freaking alien. That's all I'm saying. You wonder what happened. I can't put into words. So you wonder what happened in between when I just went live and now. That's when I saw the freaking alien. I don't know if it's an alien. Maybe it's like a freaking paper bag, okay? I'm gonna be as honest as I can, okay? Because the first time I saw it, I'm looking at it like, that's a paper bag? Maybe, and I could tell you exactly what I thought. That freaking crap is effed up. Because I seen something paranormal in this area. What, 4 or 5 weeks ago? I stared at it at like freaking 4 a.m. I sat here at the balcony. I just stared at it for like 10 minutes. It was just staring at me, okay? Very far away, extremely far. I always look up at the night sky. I never see anything paranormal. This night sky, I've been looking up at for 3 years. Never seen anything paranormal. Then, what was it, 4 or 5 weeks ago, I see that crap just floating there, staring at me at like 4 a.m., like 10 minutes, staring at it back. I could describe that better. Because that crap could be anything. Whatever that crap, it could have been a helicopter. That's just what I told myself. That's what I told myself. It's just some kind of helicopter floating there. And I just assumed that's what it is, even though it was pitch quiet. Then, I'm freaking streaming right now, right? And I'm just connecting the dots right now. Didn't everything crash? The internet all crashed. I'm out there staring at the fireworks. And I see this thing, bro. The frick? Yo, nah, okay, see, listen. I'm as honest as I can be. You can break it, and you can be like, oh, T-tar, it turns out it's just this. Do it. What? Someone explain. Is there any freaking alien sightings in the greater Toronto area? Yo, maybe. Yo, you know how I said I wasn't going to take y'all to show you because you're perverts? Oh, my God. You guys would have seen it. It was while I was streaming that I saw it. Then I came back here, and then I had like freaking 30 concurrent views. I'm like, where the frick did everyone go? I was just watching the fireworks, and then apparently his stream was dead or something. Yo, can you guys shut up? They're just fireworks for 65 minutes straight. Oh, you guys probably don't even freaking hear that. I turned the noise gate back on. Yo, that crap is so freaky. Yo, I'm kind of checking to see if it's still there. I've been checking. Yo, I didn't come back and immediately stream. I sat there thinking about what the frick is going on. So it's been what, like freaking 40 minutes? Holy frick, bro. Yeah, I can explain what it looks like. Ask me anything. And then we can figure out if it was a freaking paper bag or not. But I'm telling you, it's freaking not. 100%. It's not even freaking windy right now. Next, he's gonna say he's an awkward guy. Yo, you guys are the freaking weirdest people of all time. Look, I still left the computer. Everything is this. I just came back. Now, we're gonna figure out this alien situation because I'm telling you, I've always wanted to see something paranormal, right? And first off, there's 2 things I've always wanted to see. Something paranormal, and then I like a freaking, like a comet or something. You know, like a shooting star. I never seen it. I'm always looking up at the freaking sky. You see Jupiter and Venus all the time. That's it. That's as exciting as it gets. I'm always looking for UFOs. Oh, no, not UFOs. I'm always looking for stars. And then you'll see planes that look like stars, and you'll be so excited, but no, it's a freaking plane. I've never seen anything like a UFO. In fact, I think alien, I'm kind of freaking scared now, because no one knows what an alien looked like. He could pause time, take me into the back room, and then I'm back, and I don't know what's been done to me. All I'm saying is I don't believe in aliens. Aliens are freaking. Well, no. I don't believe in people's stories of aliens. What? Did I freaking crash again? I don't believe in people's freaking. Why is my page not loading? Wait, you guys do? Okay, I gotta find chat. I don't believe in alien abduction stories, bro. I've never. It's the stupidest crap. I'm sorry, bro. I legit really. Maybe y'all freaking tell me there's a convincing one. I'll read it right now and give you an honest thought. I don't know. Have I crashed? I don't know. I don't know where I left off. What was my train of thought? Oh, I don't freaking believe in alien abduction stories, bro. I've had the most realistic dreams imaginable. I've had dreams where I've finished editing a video. I've gone through the pain of editing the video. And then I'm like, finally, I'm done. And I sit down on the sofa and then I wake up. I promise you. I remember every edit I'm doing in the video. And I'm like, I haven't even recorded it yet. And I recorded it, I edited it. The dream lasted like 10 hours. I've been asleep for like 42 minutes. So I've had the most realistic dreams. I've had dreams. It's either 2 or 3 times I've had sleep paralysis dreams. No, 3 times. The 3rd time, I figured something out about it. But sleep paralysis dreams feel like an alien just snuck up into your room and is effing with you. There's every alien abduction story. I want to believe them, but it is quite literally. And listen, I don't know what constitutes an alien. You know what I mean? If it's a dimension above us, anything can freaking happen. You know, maybe you're trying to sleep and it teleports in front of you. You know, maybe you have to become a freaking what's the word? Paranoid guy. Hyperventilaliac. Yo, what the frick is the word, bro? Like when you're tripping. Hyperventilator. But anyhow, I don't believe in freaking aliens. I'm looking for aliens. I never find them. I'm looking for ghosts. I'm not turning on lights in my house. In my house. I'm bashing into things because I can't see, but like I'm trying to find these ghosts and all that. I can't find them. Okay. I want to believe in the paranormal. I can't seem to find it. And then 5 weeks ago, and then today, while I'm streaming, and then the stream crashes while I'm in the other room on the balcony watching. Yo, I just connected that as I started the stream. Okay, so bro is trying to sound more and more brain rot. Oh my god, bro. Okay, Shakti, legit. I'm giving you freaking one more freaking weird ass chat to send, and I'll find a way to ban you, because for some reason there's no ban options here. Anyhow, listen, you can freaking ask me what it looked like. I can explain it, and we can figure out how you know this isn't an alien doppelganger. Okay, what does that even mean, bro? Draw it then, dude. It's so freaking. Do you know how hard it is to draw? Like, the moment I try to open the Paint app and draw it, I'm going to ruin what it actually looks like in my head. You know, it's going to update into whatever this crap is that I'm about to draw. Oh my god, what a freaky looking thing, bro. Hey, this looks freaking really weird, bro. Oh my god, bro. But you have to understand, this crap, this is it. So these are buildings. These are the tops of buildings, okay? So I'm at the top. So what I'm doing, I'm sitting here, I'm on the balcony, I'm looking over, and yeah, there's a couple people, a couple kids yelling, Happy New Year, all this crap. I look up, and this thing is just there. It's like going like this. I'm like, okay, it kind of, if I want to make it look like something realistic, it looks like a giant paper bag that someone released. but it's not. I can stare at it, and it starts to take a form, looking like a freaking, like, as it's doing this, then it starts to solidify, looking freaky, and then it's very cloudy. Okay, it's very cloudy. This is my perspective, by the way. What you're seeing is my perspective. It's very cloudy and misty, and especially because everyone's doing fireworks, there's this veil of nasty smoke you can see, especially higher up. So this thing, it's going a bit further, a bit back, but it's kind of just there. And also, it's not floating perfectly still. It's kind of moving to the wind, but also you'll see other things move to the wind, and it kind of didn't. Am I remembering this right? Like, pretty much, it almost feels like it could have just been. Okay, anyhow, it's getting freaking misty. It goes into the distance, and it's not even like trying to hide or anything. It freaking comes back. And it wasn't looking at me, by the way. If I had to imagine where it was looking this way. But it was floating freaking. Holy frick, it was floating high up, but freaking close. So what I'm doing is, I was streaming. I don't know how much of what I was saying was captured on the stream, right? Because I thought I was having a freaking stream. I'll go and come back. Everyone freaking is gone. But what I said is, I have to make a couple New Year's calls. So I left the door open to the balcony so you could hear the sounds. And then I went around the back where you can also go to the balcony. And I'm on the balcony on the phone. So I have my phone is in my hand, but you have to, there's something freaking weird. My phone's in my hand, but I'm on the phone just staring at it. You're not caring to record it. Even though you're just staring like, what the freak is that? This is exactly me. I'm on speakerphone. I can legit see it repictured right now. There's something freaky. I can kind of imagine. I don't believe the bull that, okay, wow. So you just couldn't. Every time people think they see an alien, you just can't record it with the phone. I still think it's BS. No one's ever recorded it, but I don't really record things. Yeah, I don't take out my phone and record things. I'm only filming, hanging out with my friends. I'm recording a funny moment. So I'm just talking on the phone and I see it, and it's so absurd. You can't just help but stare at it. Bro is high. Okay, see, honestly, this is what we have to talk about. Because I actually know nothing about this topic. What is the deal with the drones? I heard like some drones passed over. People thought it was freaking China. That's the extent that I know about it. It's probably a unique bag. Okay, listen, being honest, that was the first thing I thought. Oh, here's the part of the story. Here's where it'll start to sound like it was a paper bag. Because it ascended. I saw it ascend up. So if this is the building, right? I'm on the balcony here. I can see the very bottom of the building where all the kids are playing and all. It ascended from somewhere behind the building here. And it just freaking went like this. I swear, it went like this when it rose, as if it was a paper bag. Then once it reached this point, it rose straight up. And the second thing that came to mind, and I was convinced, I'm like, why the hell is a kid doing that? Is I look down and I'm thinking a kid released a kite. I'm like, okay, that's 100% a kite because it's so flat. I'm telling you, it was like folding in on itself flat. And then I'm like, okay, it's obviously a kite. And then as I'm staring at it, and then I look down, I realize it's not a kite. No one was holding a kite down. There's only like freaking 3 kids. And the kite would be coming from like the main road. Or someone at the top of a balcony. Who's on the top of a building on a balcony with a kite? I looked to see. No one was there anyway. Even if you're not even looking. Frick. Frick. Okay, what was I covering? It was coming from somewhere out here, right? I thought it was from one of the kids down here. No one had a kite. it could only have been coming from someone at the top of a balcony, on this balcony. And I was looking, no one was there. And also, as I was looking at it, convinced it was a kite, then it started to take form and look freaky. And then it stayed in that form. So even if it was like a paper bag that blew up with air, that's not a natural shape. Unless it's a very light material. Also, it appeared exactly like at like 12. Maybe 12:02, 12:03 a.m. It's like I have a neighborhood alien that hangs out around here. Man is not dangerous or anything. He's been here for at least 5 weeks. And man wanted to celebrate New Year's with us. I saw him ascend from down here all the way up here, which means he was lower to the ground than I was. And I saw him ascend up. Frick, I don't know if my description, if I was covering it or not, but pretty much when it was ascending, I was saying it was rising from behind this building as if, but then it was rising like this. And I could start to just see it. And then it goes straight up, and then it takes form, bro. Weirdest crap. There's something about it when you're looking at it, you know it's after a while, it's definitely not a paper bag or a kite. And then, yeah, so it got misty, and it actually started to go into the distance a bit. And then it came back. And I went and did some other things. I checked, it's not there anymore. And then over the last 40 minutes, I've been periodically checking it. It's just not back. I don't freaking know, bro. I'm not... Did you smoke some kabu or something? Use the Oxys. It's a drone. It's got to be. Well, that's what I'm curious about. Honestly, my best... Dude, the thing with the paper bag idea is it's not windy. It's usually very windy here. It's not windy right now. I don't know. Like, the thing with the paper bag idea is I see people litter all the time. Paper bags never go that high up. Even on the most windy nights, does it barely really make it to where I am, elevation-wise. This thing easily just freaking went all the way past my elevation. Paper bags don't make it this high. Remember, oh my God, it's the same, bro. Dormammu, shut the frick up. It's the, like, remember, I always stare outside all the time, so I see like the paper. I see how things generally. A balloon. So a balloon is a good idea, but that's not the shape, right? The shape when it was rising was as if it was something really flat, folding in on itself until it rose high enough. So listen, any lights on it? No lights. It's freaking dark outside. Obviously, when you're high up, all the street lights make us you can see, so you could see it there. But it's freaking dark and it has no lights or anything on it. It's not like it looked like anything mechanical or metal anyway. It's pretty much something as I've always looked outside, I've never seen before. A side effect of Kabu. Oh my goodness, bro. No dude will believe you're wasting your time. Well, I'm not actually here to convince anyone. I'm freaking journaling it. I'm just noting it down somewhere. But listen, what is up with the drones? Because that crap looked like nothing suspicious at all. But everyone is really going crazy over it. Was I wearing glasses? Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be able to see without it. If once something is past like 3 meters, I need glasses. Yeah, I don't know what form an alien would look like. Honestly, I don't think that's what an alien would look like. I don't think you would fit. I don't think I would see it like that. The way it makes sense to me. So this contradicts my idea of what an alien would look like, and especially that crap 5 weeks ago completely is not what an alien looked like in my head, because that crap had a light on it. Why would something alien related have a freaking light on it? Aren't they supposed to be advanced way beyond us and probably in a different technology pathway too? Why would they have a freaking light? Like there's something primitive. They would have something else. So, but that's what whatever I saw 5 weeks ago had a stable light as it was just floating there. So that kind of goes against what I would imagine. Both of what I saw right now go against what I imagine an alien to look like. So it's not a plastic bag. They could be primitive. We would just be disappointed. Well, if they're primitive, they would have been freaking seen by now, bro. I don't freaking buy aliens. I can only be as transparent as I can with this. I know what I see generally outside. I've never seen whatever the frick that was just now. Plastic aliens. I don't know if plastic is the way to describe it. Dude, aliens can look like freaking anything. Like, what did I describe right now? It folding in on itself? That's like what does that even sound like? Something like gel material? Some freaking octopus crab? There's no freaking... If aliens especially are visiting us, there's no way they're freaking less... What, with a possibility of maybe a spirit or ghost? Well, I would love it. But freaking convince me. Come haunt me or something. The only thing with aliens that could get a bit freaky is... even if you don't believe in them, if you're ever just tripping, if you're just alone and you're like, frick, you know, you could just have one of those freaky moments where you're like, yo, bro, what if there's a freaking alien like in my house or something? I don't know if that makes sense what I'm saying. It's kind of like the feeling you get after a horror movie, right? Penguin sauce reveal themselves. Area 51 raid. I'm honestly not sure exactly where I stand with aliens. I took so many different... I'm not going to say positions. Just in my head where I was at. I don't know, 3 months ago, then a year ago and all. I guess it's changed. Are you certain there wasn't any light coming from it? Okay, so the thing I saw just now, no light. No light. The only reason I could see it is because you could see light from down below. The street lights and all, they shine up enough. It's never really dark outside when I look. Like sometimes if it's too dark in my room, when I turn off all the lights, I'll open the blinds to make it brighter at nighttime. That kind of works out as a nightlight. Not that I freaking need a nightlight, okay? Freaking chill. This is going to be a 2-minute skit, isn't it? I don't even know what that means. What color was it? Maybe like a greenish brownish. Greenish brownish. And I don't know if I'm saying that because when I was looking at it, I was trying to imagine it to be like a paper bag or something. Maybe that was like... because I was really convinced that was until, bro, it just took form and was floating there after. And also, it just rose so fast. I was watching it rise the whole way up. Bags do not rise like that. They go into the street all the time. What a weird-ass combination for an alien. Yeah, I know, eh? Brownish green. Hey, it's a pretty good, like, it's not, if I said, like, bright blue, you'd be like, okay, how do you hide in the dark? Brownish green is like, yeah, you can kind of conceal yourself in the dark. So this is some kind of, like, floating thing that doesn't need any lights. It's just, like, freaking haunting my neighborhood. Right. I even thought it was a freaking giant bird just rising. So what did I thought? I thought paper bag. Then I thought it was a giant bird. Then I thought it was a giant bird just freaking rising somewhere with spread out wings. You'll see birds at this elevation. And then I thought it was a freaking kite. And then it took form. If you don't know what's going on, why are you saying freaking weird ass things? Did it disappear? So it was there and it was getting misty, but it was still there. Then it went back a bit, came forward back, and then it was just there. So I freaking went, I freaking peed, washed my hands, and went back. It's freaking not there anymore. It was freaking just there. Was it a jellyfish? I don't know what that means, bro. Hey, boys, y'all don't have to freaking do that. Alejandro Nina drama? Boys, no, someone explain this to me. Someone explain the deal with the drone. I want to understand this because what I saw, first off, what I saw 5 weeks ago predates the crap with the drones. Unless I'm missing when the drone started. But a good while back is when I saw that crap floating with the light staring at me. And then in the news recently, I heard drones. But, bro, I don't know how drones could be something impressive. So someone got to tell me what's going on with them. They were being spied on by a fan. Well, that kind of sounds like you're doing it. What type of freaking... someone's freaking partying upstairs and they're just jumping up and down. I feel like it's me. Teacher gonna tell the same story to his kid in 20 years. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really tell. I don't know, bro. Because I don't believe it myself, right? So I don't really tell these stories. I would have to have interacted with it. Then I'll tell the story. But listen, freaking prove me wrong. I don't know if there's aliens. Flying lantern, maybe. What the frick is that? Like from Japan? One of them made it here? Freaking paper lantern? Balloons, when they rise, change shape the higher they go. Okay, bro, but I've been here for freaking years. I've never seen that. Who the frick came out with all this new technology? Oh, well, not bird. Did I say bird? I remember what I thought. A bat. Because I thought it was a bat. Because I've never seen a bat. That's another thing I'm always looking for outside. Apparently, you're supposed to see bats at night. And I do see things flying at night sometimes. I always thought they were just freaking birds, though. Maybe they're bats. Yeah, I thought it was a bat. So it was a paper bag. Then I thought it was a bat. Then a kite, because it was getting... And when I say kite is supposed to sound freaky. Because that means it actually has a shape. Like a freaky appearance. Not that it's flat. Is it flying slowly? Okay, I don't know. It was rising as if it was a paper bag. But paper bags, and when people, it never goes that high. And I don't remember. However I described it, bro. I'm gonna freaking distort it. Bats are nocturnal. I get them in my house every summer. In your freaking house? Was there a spawner in your house? I don't think I've seen like a proper wild bat. Yeah, I'm always looking for like all the weird stuff that you can see in freaking Canada. There's nothing here. So all I look for are freaking stars and bats and aliens. I don't even look for aliens because I know they're not real. But that's why it trips me when I see something and it actually doesn't make sense specifically with anything that it should be. Y'all got a lot of geese. Yeah, you see geese. Does anyone have a video I can watch on the drones? If aliens were real, they had the technology to come to Earth, we'd be cooked a long time ago. I mean, it depends how I look at it. I mean, why would you freaking genocide a whole planet? Oh, you freaking Frieza? You mean the only alien that could exist out there just gonna be Frieza? We're gonna be like freaking Gohan and Krillin at home as Frieza descends on Earth. A future me gonna pop up. Why does everyone assume aliens want to murder us? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Especially if they didn't grow on this planet. Now, I don't even know how something could evolve with a different motivation than, you know, continuing your blood and DNA. I'm saying this because if something grew up on a different planet, maybe they evolved without hunting each other or something. Who knows? But but hunting has to be the only way life forms. What's the freaking alternative? Okay, let's start from single cell organisms. Where do we freaking go from there? We fuse with each other. Oh shoot, I guess. But who's programming that single cell organism who's gonna be able to fuse? Someone has to program it first. I guess eventually you get a mutation where it fuses with itself and starts to become different creatures that way. But wait, who's it fusing with? It's the origin of all of them. So it's just cell dividing, which is freaking what we have anyway, bro. I assume aliens are at the bottom of the ocean. Well, listen, wherever they are, it'd be nice if they freaking came out and did something, bro. I would assume aliens would want to study and document us. Did you say cell? Cells fusing with other cells to be perfect cell. Yeah, what other pathways could there be to evolution other than, you know, all the organisms eating each other? I don't know. Maybe they find a way. Maybe they find out immortality, and so species aren't killing each other. They just become something, become self-reliant, and then you have a planet of creatures that don't have new species being born every generation. So every like 10 years or 15, 20, whatever animal it is, you just have these like 200,000-year-old animals, some of 1.4 million in all. But obviously, if that was possible, I imagine we would have just been immortal, right? Who knows? Yo, someone freaking give me a video. I want to learn about these drones. Y'all clearly don't know about them. The one I saw this time wasn't a drone. Oh, you're saying because it rose up. Nah. A drone is a good guess, but nah, man, it did not look like a drone. We were immortal once. If you read the Bible, you would know why we're not. Noah Townsend, I'm never reading a comment of yours again. You're the dude who kept harassing me over he won't play the game I suggested. Okay, so what did you suggest? Garna Ban Titar. This is the man. I cannot forget your name, Noah Townsend. You're the Garna Ban man. I'll find it myself. So pretty much, I'm not convinced it was an alien, but so far, I don't know what it is. It's not a paperback, it's not a kite, it's not a drone. And it was also kind of freaking floating there, no lights on it. And also, it rose at 12:02. It rose at New Year's, like it was celebrating with us. Drones. It's over New Jersey? Bro, I would love to read a freaking alien story. That like if someone knew the most convincing alien story that exists, I'll read and give it a fair shot. But bro, I swear nothing's convinced me yet. At least whatever alien they're describing. UFO crashed in New Jersey. Mysterious drones. I have to freaking pee, but what, get roasted? Might as well not.
Wow, if you.
Did I see a freaking Mario?
Wow, have you been following the U.S.?
Huh? Watch Ben 10? What the frick? Shut the hell. What? Oh, yo, you guys don't freaking hear. It sounds like Janemba just doing this. Shut the frick! I'm about to get a stick and poke the ceiling. Bro, I got a freaking stick. Nah, bro. I legit will put a hole in this crap. Damage this place enough. Where's the chat, bro? Bro, T-Tar, please. What? What the frick? I'm stuck. Bro, has aliens in the ceiling too. Oh, the alien ice. Okay, I legit have to pee so freaking bad, bro. Can you move, bro? There. Oh my god. Why are you always peeing, bro? Bro, listen, I don't know. I have a freaking disease where every maybe 2 hours, 1 hour, if I drink a lot of water, maybe 30 minutes, I have to piss out the water. And if I pass on this to my kids, so be it. Let them piss out water too. Bro got the smallest bladder. Bro, I might have effed up like my freaking my body because I drink so much water that now if I don't drink so much water, I feel dehydrated. What the frick was the point of me drinking so much water? I've been doing this for years. It's like I've got a high tolerance for water. So my body has a tolerance for water. What's the solution? Am I supposed to drink less water? Because I'm peeing so much. I'm waking up. Every night I'm waking up peeing and then going back to sleep. I don't just freaking sleep. Surely I'm missing up something in the rhythm. Surely there's probably a sweet spot where if you go past this much water drinking, there's some diminishing returns or maybe something bad. I don't know. Someone said too much water is pretty bad for you. How? I've never heard this. Is drinking too much water bad? Too much water is pretty bad for you. Nah, bro. Water poisoning. Yeah, if there's like freaking mercury in your water or some crap. Yeah. What the frick? Drinking too much... No, bro. I don't freaking believe you, bro. Why would I believe a single thing you guys say when freaking Shaktiman's a part of you? If this was a democracy and if this was a town of 10 people, okay, you know, let's not even use him, okay? I'm over him. I'm just saying, like, imagine he is one of the 10 voters. Is that really a democracy? It's like you have like a turd. Burn it all, start again. This time without the freaking turd. Okay, when we come back, we'll watch this crap. UFO crashed. What? No, it didn't. One of them freaking crashed? I'm gonna freaking strangle myself, bro. Okay, you enjoy your life. I'll be back. You wanna stare at your own chat? Oh my god, frick. 20-minute piss incoming. Okay, but listen. I'm peeing, I'm drinking water. Why do you think I have to pee again? I'm going and rehydrating and crap. Just enjoy your life. Just have me open somewhere in the background, and then when I do come back in like 4 minutes, freak the crap out of you. Dude's loud AF. Yo, what are you guys freaking talking about? You guys are so freaking weird, bruh. We heard all of it. The door is freaking closed. What are you talking about? Enjoy your freaking life. Hey, enjoy it. Not so strong now, are you? I tell you what. I tell you what. You wanna know a freaking secret? Okay, you know what's something crazy that's gonna happen by the end of this stream? I'm going to end up individually banning every single freaking one of you. Y'all are max level perverts. But it's not even the perversion in the right field, right? Your perversion is not focused on, you know, the freaking handsomeness, but on the freaking use of the urinal. Okay, I'm not actually back yet. But I realized, so pretty much, the mic will pick up any you guys, I guess you freaking legit heard me pee, I guess. Because the mic, if I don't turn on the noise gate, it'll pick up anything. Literally anything. You might even hear me talk with my neighbors way over there. So you know what? But here's the thing. My freaking toilet is, there's a personal bathroom to this room. right? Because I'm a freaking VIP, right? I pay rent, so I always freaking have it open. So I guess, okay, you want to see my freaking washroom? Yeah, whatever Mike Static you heard, just I guess you got me. That was straight. Well, I drink so much water, it's not even pee. That was just straight water. Yo, my washroom mad clean. Yo, y'all don't know. I've been freaking cleaning everything. Oh my god. I've been cleaning so hard. I've been getting blisters all over my hand, and I don't even know. I'm getting like for cuts from crap like under the stove, maybe. Nasty ass food. I'm infected now. I've been cleaning every possible crap before New Year's. I'm freaking so tired. Okay, I'm not freaking back. Bro washes everything except his hands. Okay, listen, Mr. Projection King level 10. The only people who are listening to see if to hear if I wash my hands are the ones. There you go, okay? I don't gotta say it, but just enjoy yourself so I can be back. I've turned back the noise gate so you can't eavesdrop on me anymore. Chat, why you like this? What do you think we should do, Shades? Should I cleanse the chat? Should I ban whoever I don't like? Boys, is my phone here? Frick. What the frick? Yo, I'm never gonna just be able to go drink water and come back. The crazy comments. That damn noise gate. Yeah, it's so nice once it's back on, eh? I don't even know why there's not a week option, a 3-week option. Poor guy bought a membership. I told y'all not to spend money here. I can't be bought. There ain't no lobbyist for I don't know whatever I am. I don't love him. You guys are freaking Ashley. What's freaking wrong with you? Why you like this, Ashley? Okay, so we are now going to watch the drone video as scheduled by our flight attendants. Who is me? I'm your freaking flight attendant. Bro, if I was your freaking flight attendant, I would walk down the aisle. I don't know. I said I wanted to say I would slap someone, but obviously that I'm not a freaking flight attendant. Bro, y'all, I'll give y'all a win, okay? You guys legit, you guys freak me out with the freaking peeing situation, okay? For a moment there, you took my soul. I'm like, but it's not a big deal. I'm just like, yo, freak, yo. Like, if you're gonna hear me pee, let it be on freaking my terms. Free Shakti? Hey, this ain't a freaking democracy. Who said I believe in democracy? Oh, 3 people in the chat have voted. Oh, 4 people in the chat have voted. 5 people have voted to free someone. Oh, okay. Can someone untangle my headphones from me? Don't hate, just urinate. Bro's totalitarian. I'm not a freaking totalitarian. I'm a supreme overlord dictator. I know what I'm doing. So you could. What? I'm just gonna let someone else come in here and run this. I know what I'm doing. I'm the only one who's gonna have ownership of this channel. Teacher for Governor General. Bro, could you imagine a world where where Canada is the 51st state? Now, obviously, it would be split up into what, like 10 states? But could you imagine there being 60 states in America now? You just steal 10 of mine because everyone knows I founded Canada. They gave me this flag when I founded it back in 1867. Back when I signed the Declaration of Maple Dependence. I may be old, but I've aged so freaking well. Bro's Mr. Canada himself. That's freaking right. So me and Mr. Wonderful gonna go fix this mess. Can you freaking imagine, bro? Bro's Dr. Maple. I'll take it. How old am I? Like 30? Bro, I'm freaking 18. Bro, I love Canada, man. I think it's cool to be brothers with the US. It'd be freaking weird. I mean, it almost sounds like right now where it would go is some kind of union between them, which is weird, right? Not like actually getting rid of the borders, but something like making it so me and America have a clearance where you can like easily fly between now. Like, for example, I flew to LA oh my God, I flew to LA like 2 months ago. I hate going through customs. I hate going through and you know what's weird? I think in the weirdest way, it's worse. They check you and everything, right? They harass you. But I think it's worse. It's worse on the way there, which I think means US is harder on us, and it's easier when you're coming back to Canada. So I think that means Canada is easier on US, something like that. Either way, bro, like, imagine you work so hard. Can you shut up? Can you imagine you work so hard to save up a day off with like the goons or the family, you're taking your freaking daughter out or something, and if it's a flight, like if you're going to freaking London, Egypt or something, you have to waste days on travel. You have to go through the freaking headache of waking up way too early, of going through customs, somehow hoping a gun isn't magically in your suitcase, even though you like, I don't know, or like cocaine somehow didn't end up in there. Like you probably age 22 minutes for every flight you go on. The stress. So you go on 10 flights, or let's say you go on 100 flights. You've aged 2,200 minutes, which is, well, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. So you go on 100 flights, you've aged 36 days. So if you're a flight attendant, okay, flight attendant, you don't got to deal with this, but. And then if you do fly that often, your business, you don't have to deal with it, but I hate it. So next time I fly, I'd rather go local. I'd rather freaking fly to Quebec or fly to Vancouver or something. So if it does happen, some kind of union where Canada and America trust each other so much that the border in terms of customs, TSA and all, is non-existent, or the same as if going from state to state or province to province, that would be fire. But I don't know. Maybe I'd miss us being more and more independent. My goodness. It's like, we're not dependent. I mean, we're not independent. I'm not a strong and independent Maple Man. Bro needs therapy. Yeah, you guys are freaking me. I need to start a new channel. I need to get a new chat.
UFO UAP drone story over in Jersey.
Please tell me you guys were hearing the audio of whatever the frick I just heard.
Jersey, over in East Rutherford, where you saw a flying saucer.
Has anyone else covered the drones? Potentially. That's so fricked. What the frick? Trump reacts to mysterious drones flying over New Jersey, New York. No, I want, how am I ever gonna freaking, we're gonna have to deal with this, man. Let's just deal with it.
Wow, have you been following the UFO UAP drone story over in Jersey, over in East Rutherford, where you saw a flying saucer last year? There's some crazy stuff going down.
What the frick? North Carolina. Yo, it's 12 years after the day the world is supposed to end. It's delayed, but it's happening.
Right now, we're going to show it to you right now in this video.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening.
Okay, why does he say that? Why does he say the government knows? Okay, but dude, you haven't told me what, okay. I don't know anything. All I know is drones flew by. How many drones? What time? I need more details. Then I'll figure out my what I'm thinking.
It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening.
Let's see if I hear them.
Been following this crazy New Jersey drone UFO story.
It's just not possible.
You guys have been following this crazy New Jersey drone UFO story. Things just got a lot more heated real quick, and I'm going to show you one of the newest videos that just came out from the East Coast. It was filmed on the ocean, and look what happens to this drone. It was destroyed.
Well, now it gets exciting. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I have to zone him out to enjoy the video, but then I'm not watching the video.
And look what newest videos that just came out from the East Coast. It was filmed on the ocean, and look what happens to this drone. It was destroyed. Is that crazy? Look how big
I can't with footage like this. Because can anyone freaking fake footage? That's kind of also why I didn't freaking take footage of that crap. Because you can't even take a picture of the moon. How am I supposed to take footage of whatever that barely visible crap is? Like, whose freaking footage is this?
Coast. It was filmed on the ocean, and look what happens to this drone. It was destroyed. Is that crazy? Look how big the explosion is. It landed in the water after it was shot down. And here you're gonna see an F-35 chase it out of the sky.
Oh, sorry, you guys can't freaking see it. What is this? Look at this.
Came out from the East Coast. It was filmed on the ocean, and look what happens to this drone. It was destroyed. Is that crazy? Look how big the explosion is. It landed in the water after it was shot down. And here you're gonna see an F-35 chase it out of the sky. Or is that an F-22? It probably is an F-22. It's moving pretty fast. So
this is so freaking stupid. If you're gonna show me freaking TikToks, what are the freaking TikToks of? Freaking Freddie Wong was making the most convincing looking fake stuff like 20 years ago. Don't show me some freaking random dude's iPhone camera.
some people on this boat this is go. What is?
Yeah, the guy's video is freaking crap. Actually, maybe it's not, honestly. I probably didn't give it a fair try. But I like, is this legit not like impressive news that no one's covered it? Oh, look at this. Mysterious drone spotted over New Jersey 4 weeks ago. So this is close to the time I saw what I saw. But I'm certain mine came first. Mine came first by a good amount. Which makes no sense because, well, where's New Jersey? I kind of have to figure this out. Oh, New Jersey's freaking close to me. I'm right here. Look at this. I'm right here. New Jersey's this. Oh, frick. But I don't know about this 400 nonsense because I saw specifically one. Very obviously was just one. Just there. I told myself it was a helicopter. Like, I thought of all the possibilities. My ultimate conclusion was a helicopter, except it's pitch quiet. And it's close. It's not that far. And a helicopter makes so much noise. I've seen helicopters closer make way more noise. And that thing was pitch quiet. It was in the middle of the night. So there's a difference in whatever I saw in this New Jersey thing, but that's so freaking interesting. New Jersey's actually close to me. We'll figure out the story, bro. FFA expands drone flight restrictions in New Jersey. That's not what this is about.
Okay, so about a week ago, I started seeing them more on a daily basis, mainly just like a white light that would sit in a place and then after a few minutes move left to right.
She sounds as unconvincing as me. What is this, bro? This is an official news site?
Up and down, just these very slow motions, and then they would just go away. It didn't concern me at first. I just didn't think anything of it until it started becoming like every night the same time.
No. That is what the frick is this? What's wrong with this? What is wrong with this website? That is absolutely not what I saw look like.
Places, so I figured, okay, they must be doing some kind of military drill. Not that I went to go look to see if they were, I just figured that's what they were doing. And then once they came out and said that they're not, and they don't know what they are, and they're not foreign, but they're not ours, and they don't pose a threat, that's when it becomes concerning.
I've seen clusters. Last night I saw clusters of about 8 up over here, and but normally I see them a little spread out, and they're sporadic. Some of them illuminate a bright light.
What is this footage of?
But normally I see them a little spread out, and they're sporadic. Some of them illuminate a bright light. Some of them, when you see them on the side profile flying, you can see the red, green lights. But the difference is, even though airlines have that lighting, the way it lights and the brightness is different. And you also have sometimes LED lights.
Oh my god, bro! The myth of this story was way more exciting than what actually I'm seeing here. That bright light is called a landing light. Look at this. Bro's onto nothing. Unfortunately, bro, when it comes to all of these aliens, ghosts, anything, any story, like even what I saw, which is legit right now, it's not a kite, it's not anything. I still don't know what it was. But nothing's believable. How could you ever believe, like, even this drone? How interesting is it? It's just a random drone. Like, what's so mysterious about it? I don't know. It sounded more okay. So what's the cool conspiracy now? I thought it was the drone. Maybe the guy upstairs put a bag on a fishing line and just dangled it in front of your window. Okay, here's the thing. This is where I am, but where I saw it, it is like 100 meters, maybe 50 meters ahead of me, in front of me. And then also like, I don't know, 20 meters higher. You know? It was independently in the sky. Nothing else around it. Not even like trees or anything, right? Did it fade away? I don't see where it went. It was kind of just there. And then when I went and came back, it disappeared. Is there a military base near you? But here's the thing, right? First off, I don't know if there is. But second, I live in Canada. And I don't think if it was anything military related that we're freaking being any productive, you know? I think U.S. is doing business, conducting stuff, coming up with things. What are we doing? I don't know. Maybe we're doing things. I doubt it, though. So anything in terms of like government development, I'd say it's believable with U.S. stories. But I don't know why I would see something here. Bro, these were all things I was thinking that day, all those weeks ago. Because I've never seen anything I could not explain before. Everything I could see in the sky, I've been able to explain. For 3 years, I could not explain that crap. Game Feature created a drone Pokemon. Maybe Rotom. Maybe that's for kick. There already is a Rotom drone, isn't there? Ew, bro. He saw a huge moth. I don't know. Yeah, so if it's that far in the distance, you can imagine how big it is, right? Like, it's not small. It's quite big. No, I wasn't hallucinating. I wasn't hallucinating because I was staring at it and it was just still there. Even though it was misty and kind of disappearing. But it would come back. So weird. You're so brave to come forward with this. Hey, yo, what? No, I'm not. Have you read Solo Leveling? Yeah, I have. It was a long time ago, though. Okay, so, frick. I'm gonna find a new conspiracy then. No, honestly, I wanna find alien conspiracy because I'm on it right now. Is there any alien conspiracy going on? No, I'm not gonna do emails on stream. the water one? What the frick is the water one? Someone probably recording a video from a drone or something. Nah, it's not. I know this place. I know this whole area surrounding me. I know like that general vibe of the place. That was weird. That's the kind of thing you don't see. Check out the also one case. What is that? What the frick is this? This is some old thing. Also one, right? This is some weird thing from 8 years ago. I kind of doubt it, right? If it doesn't pick up steam, like, yeah, there's the chance like, it's really real and no one freaking picked up on it, but oh shoot, when you wish Happy New Year, it freaking puts the fireworks. Boys, that's so exciting. Which app? Freaking messages. Go if you have an iPhone, message someone message someone who has an iPhone, Happy New Year. NASA confirmed life on Mars. Yo, NASA can wipe my ass. NASA. Life on Mars. Is there life on Mars? We asked the NASA scientists. Yeah, I'm sure there's life on Mars and it's just like not in the news. Do I have like a weird YouTube? This look like jump scare footage, bro. I don't know if is this a fake video? I don't want to read the comments. Okay, cool. Get on. Why does it sound like a GameCube, PS2 starting? You want to know something? Who added the freaking music? You know this ain't creepy footage. It's just footage of an innocent planet trying to mind its business. But like the perverted chat, you've landed on it and are exposing it. It's just a peaceful planet. You've added this freaky music. Okay. Paranormal covers 360 view on Mars rover. Please get to the juice. Jump scare me if it's a jump scare crap. Okay, so what do we have here? What's all this I'm seeing? My goodness, if you jump scare me, this would reach me because this is freaking the arm of Exodia. It's, that kind of looked like a tree or something fell. Here's the thing, right? Well, first off, look right here. Maybe it's just some crap that broke off and is a lot like this. The thing is, bro, like with these structures, how come if you were to find some alien structures or something, you only find freaking one? Like, if there was somehow life on Mars, would you not find? If you do find it, do you not find a bunch? Should you not find like 8 of these or like 12 of these scattered like right around the same area? Then you're like, how does that make sense? There's only freaking one. It's just this crap again in some weird way. Let's see what the subtitles say. If they want to say. I know they're going to speak. You're going to scare the crap out of me. If they don't, I will. I'm about to prepare a jump scare. Yeah, go on. Do your highlight. The Mars rover captured this interesting odd That's all they said. Okay. So NASA Mars rover sent most incredible footage. Honestly, it's actually not even clickbait. No one said life found or anything. What? What, the stream crashed or something? Freaking again? Oh, I'm so freaking stupid. Look. You don't believe me? Look. Teeter left the chat. He's died. He's coming back, I believe. Rip chat. Must be Bell. They killed their clients off. See, this is when the stream suddenly... This is the old chat. This is when the stream suddenly died. Little do I know. By coincidence, I'm not at the computer. At the exact same time as the stream dies here, I'm right over there staring at that thing. Not that it makes any sense. Like what? That doesn't make sense. An electromagnetic power that specifically crashed, unless it happened to everyone around this area. Like, what if it happened to all the Bell people in this area? But that's so freaking stupid. That doesn't make sense. Exit this. This is the real chat. Titar's ops Lucifer crashed the chat. Yeah, I'll be God. I'll be God. Michiu Kaku panics over Chandrayan's 3 terrifying moon discovery. India lied to us. This is so voodoo, bro. Bro. Why is searching on YouTube so voodoo? No, it's just funny to read. Like, look how funny this crap looks. Kind of want to. Let me just check again. Yes, bro. I mean, imagine thinking that though. Rather than seeing a freaking UFO itself, you don't see the. You'll close this. You don't see the freaking flying object. The alien is the UFO. Like, not an alien spacecraft, but the species itself. The frick is that? No, bro. I can't explain what it is. His recommended must be so cooked. Well, let's see it. Let's see what the recommended is. Breaking news, what the drones really are.
It's spinning. Here we
No,
go.
we ain't watching this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Michael Sandler, your host.
Host of freaking what? Magician disappears in front of judge's eyes. Nah, bro, I don't like this recommended. This crap is voodoo. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is sucking me in. Bro, you should have just taken a photo. Yeah. Start a podcast. I could. What would it be about? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up the most believed conspiracies, and we'll look at the most believed one, and we'll decide if it's real or not. This is what we do on New Year's. I'll put a poll. You pick your favorite conspiracy. We'll look at it. Oh God, bro. The Titanic swapped? The Titanic's sister ship, the Olympic, was deliberately sunk in place of the Titanic for insurance fraud. No, I'm not saying that, YouTube. I'm reading a thesis. Freaking no one come for me. Evidence. It's so freaking weird to hear things like that. Reptile leaders. Rather than watching, why don't you start your own theory? I do have my own theories and stuff, but I would, if I had someone beside me, I would tell it to them. And it's more fun like that because then I could talk to someone and have them ask questions back. But I'm not gonna present a conspiracy here. But I have cool ideas. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. Okay, I'm done trying that. Yeah, could be jokes to talk with conspiracy about. Okay, guys. I have found some here, but bro, these are freaking weird. Y'all tell me a conspiracy you believe in. I'm interested. You don't have to maybe even strongly believe in it, just something you believe in. Turtle Earth theory hits different. Bro, Turtle Earth theory would be freaking flames. Register, why are you freaking like that? How much you drink this night? The moon is made of cheese. Oh my frick. There's a secret society. Food pyramid conspiracy. Okay. I'll do it myself. Honestly, I had some conspiracies I was interested in. I freaking wrote them down because I couldn't freaking... I can't just look into them in the middle of the day. I don't know why I wrote them. Vsauce video about flat Earth. Really? I'm sitting. Look how I freaking. Yo, this is so freaking old. Wow, 2025, boys. 2025. We live in a simulation. How's that for conspiracy? Well, we can't do much with that conspiracy though. Whether we live in a simulation or it's the same. I'm freaking disgusted. Heading out now. Keep the stream unlisted afterwards. Why, bro? So it said JFK didn't die. Yeah. He 107 right now. I'm muted, right? Legit? The next 5 minutes to be, I'm just gonna freaking slowly cleanse everyone.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. In 2003, researchers did the measurements and found that Kansas is in fact literally flatter than a pancake. Of course, the Earth is not flat, the Earth is round. Otherwise, travelers would be falling off the edge all the time. Right? Wrong. If the Earth was not a ball shape, but was instead a flat disk, like this plate, well, with the right density and thickness, living in the middle could feel pretty normal. But as you moved toward the edge, gravity on a disk Earth would slightly skew, pushing at a greater and greater angle back toward the center. My friend Nick from Yeti Dynamics put...
Oh my god, you're right. It's like spinning a pizza. The edges. Oh, that's so freaking weird. That like instantly disproves it.
Put together this angle back toward the center. My friend Nick from Yeti Dynamics put together this great simulation. The person and buildings obviously aren't to scale, but check out how such increasingly diagonal gravity would work. Although this is a flat disk, it would feel to a runner headed toward the edge like they were fighting to climb up a steeper and steeper hill.
That's how you would have to build the... Is that for real? That's how you have to build the buildings to live in. The further you live away from the center of the flat disk. But that's assuming the disk is rotating. Why does the disk have to be rotating? The disk could just be a freaking slice of cheese and the sun and the moon go around it.
The building foundations behind the runner reflect how you would have to build structures closer and closer to the edge so that people living in them always felt like down was at right angles to the floor, the way we feel it on our big round Earth. Now, as you approach the edge, things would get scary. Remember, this is a flat Earth, but it would feel like a sheer drop-off. What's really cool is that contrary to the don't fall off the edge fear, on a flat world, because of gravity, the scary risk would actually be falling away from the edge and rolling all the way back to the center. Once you stepped over the edge, instead of falling off into space, you'd be able to relax. It would be a nice, level place.
Right, you're on the side of the coin. Oh, I guess? Would you not get flung? If it's spinning really fast. Well, I guess there's still gravity, but I don't know, maybe not. Well, I guess you standing here is the closest to you being on Earth. Like, so this is you standing on Earth while you're on the flat side of the coin.
This model, of course, neglects the fact that such a planet shape would be impossible.
Yeah, it would crush
Anything as massive as the Earth, shaped like a flat disk, would, under its own gravity, naturally collapse back into a ball. This is why in outer space, everything more than a few hundred miles in diameter is round. Or so we've been told. What if gravity isn't real? What if the Earth is in fact flat and science has been wrong all along? It's a misconception that Christopher Columbus discovered that the Earth is round. Virtually every scholar and major religion in the West accepted Earth's rotundity since at least the time of the ancient Greeks, who, for instance, had noticed that boats disappear bottom first when sailing away, and as you walk north and south, stars.
Whoa, bro. Noticing boats disappear. How? Stop, sail away. Whoa. That's so cool.
Appear by time of the ancient Greeks, who, for instance, had noticed that boats disappear bottom first when sailing away. And
bottom first, so all you see is the sail. Whoa.
As you walk north and south, stars pop into and out of view. The misconception that only a few hundred years ago lots and lots of people believed the Earth was flat likely began in the modern era as a sort of insult, well, your people recently thought the Earth was flat, so why should we believe you now? The smear was repeated and published so often it became accepted as historical fact. Flat earther became synonymous with anti-science. It might seem flat over short distances, but over longer ones, well, the Earth is pretty darn curvy. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge, connecting Staten Island and Brooklyn, had to be designed with Earth's roundness in mind. Its two towers, separated by 1,300 meters and perfectly vertical, are nonetheless 41 millimeters further apart at the top than at
Yeah,
the
you can see it's freaking curved.
bottom because of Earth's curvature. In the 3rd century BC, Eratosthenes measured the differences between shadows cast by poles in
I hope the baby will name it Eratosthenes.
BC. Eratosthenes measured the differences between shadows cast by poles in Syene and Alexandria to calculate, more than 2,000 years before rockets and space travel, the circumference of the entire globular Earth, with, for the time, impressive accuracy. Word got around that the Earth was a round shape after that. But in 1906, Wilbur Glenn Villava
Freaked the crap out. He mispronounced Eratosthenes. Yo, freaked the crap out of me because something was moving in the background.
the Earth was
It's his
a
freaking
round
head.
shape after that. But in 1906, Wilbur Glenn Villava became head of a slightly bizarre religious sect that pretty much ran the city of Zion, Illinois. Villava believed that the Earth was actually flat, and he enforced flat Earth teachings in schools in Zion. He also enforced that belief on really anyone who entered the city. Villava believed not only that the Earth was flat, but that the sun was only a few thousand miles away from Earth. Not
Ooh, how come I've never seen this model? So this is not the sun rising and setting, but the sun travels in a circular path. God, that's so weird.
93 million. He also believed that the sun was only 32 miles across, not 860,000. He sounds crazy. Or does he? You see, the same phenomenon Eratosthenes measured could be explained by a flat Earth if the sun were only a few thousand miles away and 32 miles across. The
Whoa.
math would work out the same. Today, with the power of the internet, modern-day flat earthers have picked up where Villava left off. They have quite good explanations for any evidence you throw at them that the earth is round. Circumnavigation.
Ew, nah, let me see this evidence. Top 10 reasons we know the earth is round debunked. Holy. It's impossible. It's right here. Other planets are round. Okay, that's our first point against frick you, flat Earth gang. Let's see how they recover. What? What happened? Are you legit? What's this first? We'll go.